Have you ever been looking for a beverage that everyone in the family would enjoy? Well, how about some pineapple coconut water? Have you tried it? Today we're going to go ahead and mix some up for you. I've got some coconut water here and I'm going to pour into my blender. It's 1 cup. And to that, I'm going to add 1 cup of chopped pineapple. Now, when you have a good blender, you don't have to spend a lot of time chopping. The blender will do it for you. We'll just go ahead and put the lid on there and blend that up. The blender I'm using is sitting here on top of my Bosch mixer. It's an attachment. There are many great attachments with the Bosch mixer. If you watched my bread making video, you've seen how much I use the Bosch mixer. It is just makes life in the kitchen fun. And that's what I want. I'll cook healthy, but it's got to be fun. So here we have our pineapple coconut water. Okay, that smells yummy. If your sweet tooth is a little bit strong or you just need some extra sweetener, you could obviously add some stevia to this. Let's just try it. That's very good. Very unique, very fresh tasting, refreshing would be a better word. I think your kids are going to like it. You need to try it. Okay, so here we have it. You know what you could also do with this? This is how I cook. It just comes to my mind. I do. You could make ice cubes out of this and put it in a punch. That would be so good. Make different shapes of ice cubes, put that in the punch. That would be a great idea. This is one of the drinks we're going to do today. I wanted to share with you. Next one we're going to do is strawberry milk. Okay, how many of you will admit it? When you were a kid, you drank that Nestle's Quick strawberry milk. I so did. Well, a couple times, because once my mom read the label, we were no longer allowed to have it. So we're going to make our own strawberry milk today. And yes, I'm using the same blender. I didn't clean it out, but it just has pineapple and coconut water in it. So that's okay. I'm going to add to this. So far I have 1.5 cups of milk. I'm going to add 1 cup of strawberries. Now, one of the key things about Nestle's Quick strawberry milk was it was pretty sweet. So to this drink, we are going to add some stevia. Yes, and I don't measure a lot in my house. So to this, I would probably start with 1 tablespoon of stevia. But since this is how I normally cook, and I buy stevia, as you can tell, in the bulk section, and then just divide it up into my mason jars. Makes it very handy. Let's go ahead and blend this up. There we go. Let's just go ahead and pour us a glass of this. Oh, for sure it's pretty. Hopefully the colors are coming through really well for you to see. Let me go ahead and taste this one. You know what? We are almost there. We are almost at the Nestle's Quick flavor. Okay, this is really good. I don't do this very often because we just drink water. But one of our followers asked us to do a video on beverages for children. This would be a delicious option. In fact, what you could do is even freeze this into some frozen pops for them to enjoy. Add some yogurt and make it even a more nutritious frozen pop. All right, there we go. Chocolate strawberry milk and some coconut pineapple water. 2 delicious drinks that I know your kids are going to enjoy. Let's talk about drinks though for a little bit. What we do not want our children drinking is fruit juice. We do not want them drinking any of the energy stimulant drinks that are found in the grocery store. And that goes for all ages of your children. What harm comes from them is overexciting the brain, overexciting the hormone system, which then causes thinking issues, which then causes other issues. Because remember, our hormones are the communication between every organ in our body. When we get them unwired or rewired in the wrong way, it's sometimes hard to undo. So we always want to make sure we're giving our kids the healthiest nutrition possible. If your kids are already hooked on juice, then start diluting it with water. Start with 75% juice, 25% water. Once they've accustomed themselves to those flavors, then cut it down to 50-50, and then go down even more to just 25% juice and 75% water, and then eventually say, why are we even drinking juice, and just give it up altogether. The amazing things is your children will be able to think better, they'll have less cavity issues, and their mouth bacteria will be healthier. And that's part of our immune system. It's the way God designed it. So we want to give our body everything it needs and every opportunity to be as healthy as possible. So giving our kids fruit juice, even if it's organic, I don't care. Unless you're juicing it yourself, then they're losing out on the fiber and they're just getting a high concentration of sugar. Annette Reeder, the biblical nutritionist. I want to know where you're at, where you're watching from, what country you're in, because we have missionaries all around the world who are watching this. And I just say, we are here to support you. We are here to keep you strong. But many of you are just in America and you're just trying to keep your family strong and moving forward with God's plan. Thank you for joining us. Send us your questions and what you'd like to see us do, and we'll teach you that as well. Annette Reeder, the biblical nutritionist. I'm on mission to keep you on mission. Till next time.